Hello, hello. Polk County Family Honesty Church. Afraid of talking about stuff? Are you afraid of talking about stuff? Oh my gosh, my elders and my parents were afraid of talking about stuff. Being afraid of talking about stuff can become a problem. Here's the problem. No family honesty. 2,000 years of deceptive teaching in the Christian arena. 2,000 years of avoiding primary principles. So, we're going to talk about some stuff. First thing is the proof. The proof that Jesus is God. Number one, predictions. The Dead Sea Scrolls discovery proves that the Hebrew Scriptures have never been changed. And the Koine Greek New Testament is the most duplicated book before the printing press in all the discovered books of the world. There are 3 copies of Socrates, 5 copies of Plato. Actually, a lot of them are fragments. But there's almost 3,000 copies found of the Koine Greek New Testament. So this Jesus of Nazareth guy, if you're trying to figure out if there's a supernatural visitor or a God, this guy looks an awful lot like God, because there's 200 to 300 predictions set in writings across 1,000 years written by people that did not know each other. And all of these predictive points came true in the life of one person. Now you can argue, like a good librarian, oh, well, this was written by people and people change things around, etc., etc. But if there's one power or one spirit who's put all these predictions in these writings, then the same power could be able to actually cause people who write down the accounts to do it in a perfect way. What if both the predictions and the written down stuff are supernaturally from beyond our understanding? So number 1, fulfilled predictions. Number 2, 40 days of resurrection appearances, including 500 people at once saw him before he ascended. He was a public figure, publicly executed, publicly seen alive by many people across 40 days and 500 people at once. So that sounds pretty intense. It's hard to prove right now that he came back from the dead. But if he didn't come back from the dead, who cares? If he did come back from the dead, we better figure out what he said. And lastly, miracle powers, supernatural powers, literally the ability to know people's thoughts, to walk on water, to change the elements, to multiply food, and to drive off spirits that cause personality disorders and mental illnesses and heal every kind of disease. Supernatural powers of intense ability across 3 years, a long time. But most importantly, the power to transfer those powers onto ordinary peoples. So, we got stuff we're afraid to talk about. We got the problem of no family honesty and deceptive, messed up teaching. And we've got the proof that it looks like we have been supernaturally visited.